Happy Sunday to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for August 2022, as well as all you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes, black hats, and yeah, even you white hats out there. It's time for more Black Hat in Red Dead Redemption 2 on the Xbox. Max Ammo, Belfast, Fat Chinese Gaming. Hello, how are you all doing today? Good to see you. So yeah, it's time for Black Hat 11. And we have more nonsense to carry out today with the misadventures of Black Hat Arthur. So in case you are wondering, if you're new to my on again, off again series, it's basically just going like as full Dishonored as we possibly can, from taunting, robberies, death, destruction, mayhem. I don't think that's the canonical direction that Arthur ends up going in Red Dead Redemption 2. I think honorable is obviously my preference when it comes to a playthrough, just like my previous two playthroughs. But for fun, about 2 or 3 years ago, we started the Black Hat series. So it's been around for a while. I think shortly after the game came out, after I was done playing the first playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2 on the PS4 Pro, if I'm not mistaken. Danushka, hey Danushka, how you doing today? Good to see you. So yeah, we're just going to do more of that, just hanging out together, chilling, having a good laugh, causing some destruction and all that good stuff, or bad stuff. I don't know why, but this really does bring out a dark side in me. I guess it's good to exercise the demons, right, in a video game as opposed to real life, because we all have a dark side. That's just the way it is. Nobody is pure good, and most people are not pure evil. There's maybe a few exceptions out there, unfortunately. But I guess if there's people out there that are almost pure evil, then there has to be people out there that are almost pure good. So, because there's a balance. I think a lot of us are just in the gray area where we try to do good, but sometimes we do bad. We make mistakes here and there. I mean, I've made plenty of mistakes in my life, but I try to learn from my mistakes. I try to do better in real life. But one thing I enjoy about video games is escapism, especially open world games like GTA, Red Dead, etc., is the ability to just go in and be, I guess, as despicable and destructive as you want to be. Because you know, and I know, it's not real. It's a video game. So that's why I think so many of us enjoy doing it so much. Plus, there are plenty of times you get home from work or you get home from school and you had a rough day, you're stressed, you want to vent, you want to let it go. And a lot of people do that via a video game. And I think that violent video games actually do more good than harm. That's just my opinion. Need more poker videos? Well, Primo, I don't know. I'm taking a break from poker right now because, well, Red Dead Online's kind of a RIP at the moment. I'm not saying I'm going to eventually bring back poker, but never say never. I guess I could go back to Providence Poker. Is there any other like popular multiplayer poker game out there? Because I do love playing poker. I don't know. The problem with Red Dead Online is I put 3 years into that game and I love the game. And I saw, like so many others, the potential for greatness and wasted potential by Rockstar. And so I don't like playing it anymore. Unless I need to make a video, then I'll just jump in and record some B-roll. I do have a Red Dead Online guide coming up in the near future. Rain, hello Rain, how you doing? Yeah, they're stress relievers. That's the way I look at it. It's just like, going for a jog, and I do recommend you also go out and touch grass, go out and jog and work out, or just walking's good too. Don't just play video games as a form of stress relief. You want to do a variety of activities, whether it's swimming or maybe shooting some hoops if you're into basketball, or playing some golf, or go bowling. You want to do a variety of things to help relieve that stress. But video games definitely helps. Primo says, I don't know, man, I love playing poker. Yeah, I love it too. And I'll say this about Red Dead Online. it definitely is a fantastic mini game when it comes to poker. So I don't know. We may try to bring back the poker series like every 2 months or so. Not this month, but maybe sometime in September we'll do a poker stream, because I know some of you have been asking for it. But it's just going to be one of those off again, on again series that I occasionally do on the channel, kind of like Racing Badly. We did Racing Badly yesterday, and I guess Black Hat's become kind of a monthly thing, even though I took a break from it for a few years, and then I got back into it earlier in the year, and I just went hardcore into it. So I guess that's just the way it goes. Just wait till GTA 6 is done. Primo, GTA 6 is going to probably not be here till like 2024 at the earliest, if even that. Glad you're doing good, Rain. Let's see. Primo says they won't give up on this game completely. Primo, here's the problem. I would like to believe that Rockstar would eventually refocus their attention on Red Dead Online, say after GTA 6 comes out. But dude, by then it'll be too late. The game already has a lot less player count for Red Dead Online now than ever. And the news we got from Rockstar about a month ago was the death knell. And like these small little title, well, it's not even a title update, like the backdoor stuff, like with the Telegram missions that they're going to add, is not going to be enough to save Red Dead Online. They killed Red Dead Online, basically. And let's just say, hypothetically, in 2024, they try to bring back Red Dead Online. It's not going to work. It's not. I mean, they needed to add regular content to Red Dead Online. Not just content, but also quality of life improvements and fixes. And they've all but abandoned Red Dead Online. So, sadly, I think that there's no way they're going to go back to Red Dead Online now. I wish they would, but sadly they won't. So Ugiello, what's up, Ugiello? I hope you have a good time with your mom, and thank you for the like. All right, so who else is here? They said they won't do a major update. See, that's the problem. Red Dead Online, just like GTA Online, just like Sea of Thieves, just like most other like online games like Fortnite, needs updates on a regular basis. So that's the problem. In order to survive, in order to thrive, in order to keep the community it has and hopefully grow those communities, live service games need to constantly refresh, update, and have new content. And, of course, quality of life fixes and issues that do pop up. And the problem is Rockstar is not very good at live service online multiplayer games. That's just a reality. Kari, what's up, Kari? Rockstar's not coming back to Red Dead Online after GTA 6. No, they're not. And I think that either they're going to continue GTA Online with the new location of GTA 6, or they'll just do, say, a GTA Online 2.0. That's just a reality. Lloyd, what's up, Lloyd? How's it going? But look, I hope I'm wrong, okay? For the record, I hope I'm wrong. I hope they come back to Red Dead Online one day. But by then, I hate to say this, I think it'll be too little too late, if they ever bother doing that. And I don't think they will. Jeremy, what's up, Jeremy? Rockstar can take those Telegram missions and stick it. Yeah, it's not enough to keep people interested in your game. And if you tell people you're not going to do major updates to an online game anymore, then everyone else that was holding on some small glimmer of hope that the game was going to continue and to eventually Rockstar was going to come back to it, you crushed that remaining hope. You did. But, I mean, Lloyd, yeah, I would also like well, it's not been canceled. It's been delayed. There's a very real possibility that maybe we'll eventually get a PS5, Xbox Series version of Red Dead Redemption. Or I think that they should just give us like a free, like 60 FPS performance RT for Red Dead Redemption 2. For those of us that already have copies for the Xbox One and PS4 that now play on Xbox Series and PS5. But that's just me. Well, yeah, I mean, I've kind of lost hope, you know. I had hope, you know, for 3+ years, and I do admire people that still have hope, but I'm trying to help you understand that at the end of the day, I think that if Rockstar wanted to keep Red Dead Online going, they would still have a team dedicated to Red Dead Online. Rockstar is one of the largest video game studios in the world. They have studios all over the place. They have a studio in Scotland, in California, in Australia, and some smaller studios here and there. And I think last estimate, they have, nearly 4,000 employees A huge chunk of them are developers. And if they wanted to keep Red Dead Online going, even if the updates were not as big as GTA's updates, then they would at least have a team dedicated to putting out regular updates for Red Dead Online. But they've completely abandoned Red Dead Online. And at best, the skeleton crew is doing the Telegram missions and monthly events. Meanwhile, everyone else has been focused on either the next GTA game or on GTA Online. That's just where Rockstar's focusing their resources right now. So that's just the sad reality. Danushka says, GTA 6 will be amazing. Yeah, look, for the record, I want GTA 6 to be amazing as well. Some people think that because I'm critical of Rockstar and because I put out rant videos, that I'm a Rockstar hater. That could not be further from the truth. I just don't walk around with rose-colored glasses. I want GTA 6 to be good. I want Red Dead Online to be saved. But at this point, I don't see it happening. But there is good news for those of you that have Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. There are amazing communities out there that Jeremy and TMAD TV and Austin BMX and others are part of, such as the Dakota River Bend. And I would highly recommend, if you have Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC, to check out the various Red Dead RP servers. They are amazing, and Austin BMX has done a great job with Dakota River Bend, and they're going to continue updating that game. And that's kind of the future of Red Dead Online is on PC, and it's not going to be done by Rockstar. Well, I mean, I'm glad you haven't lost hope yet, but dude, there is such a thing. I mean, okay, what I'm about to say is not to be taken as an insult. There is such a thing as fool's hope. And you have to look at reality. Reality is, if Rockstar wanted to update Red Dead Online and keep it going, they would make content for it. They would continue with the roles. They would have a regular update. Now, there's a lot of other games out there like Fortnite that puts out updates multiple times a year. And at the bare minimum, Rockstar was putting out 2 updates a year for Red Dead Online and now GTA Online, the December update and the summer update. Like, Rockstar can't even do that. They can't even do the bare minimum. They can't even put out Outlaw passes. They can't even like add expansion roles or new roles or give us properties or other quality of life requests that we've made over the past 3 years. I mean, all signs point towards Red Dead Online being abandoned. I mean, that's just a reality. I'm just trying to speak truth here. But like I said, I do respect everybody that has some hope, but I'm just trying to make you understand that even if you have hope, it doesn't mean it's going to happen. And for the record, like I said, I want to be wrong. Well, the reality is they have abandoned Red Dead Online. You just got to wait. Wait for what? Wait for there to be nobody left playing Red Dead Online? Dude, the numbers are lower than ever. They are lower than ever. And as long as there's not going to be actual good quality updates, new roles, properties, other improvements that we've been asking for and requesting, like new mini games, such as them at least adding content from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Red Dead Online, like Blackjack, Dominoes, Five Finger Filet. The bare minimum, like I said, like I put in my Final Pursuits ideas video, just stuff that they could port over from Red Dead Redemption 2 to Red Dead Online to at least give some sort of finality to Red Dead Online. They won't even do that. I'm just saying. But how long are you willing? Okay, let me ask you a question, Primo, before I get to Black Hat. How long are you willing to wait until you give up hope? 2024? 2028? 2032? 2050, 2077. Eventually, you too have got to, give up hope and accept the reality of the situation. Like, what's the point of Rockstar coming back to Red Dead Online if there's nobody playing it in, say, 2 years from now, or a very bare minimum of people playing it? But you have to have updates. You have to have updates for a live service game to keep people interested in that live service game. And that's just the problem here, as well as quality of life improvements. See, BELFAST has started playing Fall Guys. It's a good game. Yeah. Well, it's not even updates. An update is them actually a download. Like what they're doing with the Telegram missions are not even an update. They can do that through the back door. They don't have to actually do a quote unquote title update for the Telegram missions. They can just add them, like I said, via the back door. So it technically doesn't count as an update. So they have to do updates, That's just the way it goes with live service multiplayer online gaming. Sea of Thieves wouldn't survive, and so many other online games wouldn't survive if those development studios, like Fortnite, for example, under Epic, as well as Rocket League, Fall Guys, as BELFAST is mentioned, and the list goes on and on, these games wouldn't survive if they weren't getting title updates and content and passes and quality of life improvements. That's just a reality. But hopefully one day, eventually, in due time, hopefully you will eventually accept the fact that Red Dead Online is abandoned. I just got to ask you the question. You haven't answered my question. How long are you willing to wait, dude? How long are you willing to wait? Like, I admire your patience. I admire your hope. I'm a very patient person too. And for 3+ years, I had hope in Red Dead Online. And it's still an amazing game. And for a new player, there's still stuff to do. And it's still fun if you manage to find some people to hop into a posse with and do various activities and explore the world. Of course, it's amazing. But at the end of the day, most people have lost faith in Rockstar when it comes to Red Dead Online. And for good reason. Danushka says, it's funny how a small indie studio can be 10 more features, yet thousands of developers can't. Exactly. The problem is not Red Dead Online. The problem is Rockstar's direction for Red Dead Online. And you can go all the way up to Sam Houser, the head of Rockstar. You can go all the way up to their parent company, Take-Two, the publisher, with Strauss-Zelnick. It's obviously, from on high, from above, they've decided to give Rockstar, Red Dead Online, the very, very bare minimum. Very bare minimum. That's just a reality. Jeremy says Telegram missions are already in the game. I mean, they're adding new Telegram missions, but it doesn't take that much effort to add more Telegram missions. Like I said, that can be done via the back door without an actual download to your game. Jeremy says Red Dead players base is going down. Yeah, it's going to continue going down. It's okay. You can still have people playing Red Dead Online for years to come as long as the servers remain up. But when it comes to live service content, title updates, quality of life, etc., Rockstar's, for all intents and purposes, has abandoned Red Dead Online. I mean, yeah, we get monthly events, whoop-de-doo, and new Telegram missions, but that's it. Pretty much it. Fat Chinese Gaming says, the bear hates to say it, but the bear hasn't played Red Dead Online for a while. Now, look, Fat Chinese Gaming here, he loves Red Dead Online. And he is heartbroken, just like I am and so many others are, about the way Red Dead Online has been treated. That's just a reality. It's just a reality. And I hope that, Primo, I hope eventually you come to accept that, because it's pretty painful. And for the record, I hope you're right. I hope a year from now, Rockstar refreshes and rebrands Red Dead Online. Maybe they will. I had an idea video for Red Dead Online 1908. And if they were to reboot Red Dead Online and go in a new direction of Red Dead Online and you do a time jump, like I suggested in my ideas video a while back. By the way, you want to check out my ideas videos, playlist for all my videos, ideas, thoughts, rants, etc. And that was my idea, was Rockstar just reboot, relaunch Red Dead Online and do a timey-wimey jump to 1908 after the events of the epilogue of Red Dead Redemption 2, before the events of Red Dead Redemption 1. But anyways. But the events are not enough to keep people playing. That's just a sad reality. Especially when you have God mode issues in the game, you have off-the-radar issues in the game. I'm not talking about from a distance. I'm talking about players able to go up and close and personal, where you should see their blip on the mini-map or on the main map, but you don't. And there's God mode problems. So yeah, there's issues. But that's just, we can go around circles all day. But it doesn't change the reality that Rockstar has abandoned Red Dead Online. And I don't really consider monthly events or new Telegram missions to be anything other than the very bare minimum. But that's how I feel about it. Belfast, it's all to do with money and greed. Exactly. Now, Red Dead Online was never going to be as big as GTA Online. I think most of us accept that. But it could have been successful enough and profitable enough to justify having a team, maybe smaller than GTA Online's team, to put out at least 2 updates a year for Red Dead Online. But Rockstar can't even do that. They don't even care. Rocco, what's up, Rocco? I hope they add all the Outlaw passes. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know, Rocco. Max Ammo, Steven Strauss-Zelnick threw Rockstar on the bus when they said, if you want future content, talk to Rockstar, completely absolving himself. Yeah, exactly. That's the way Strauss is. Any corporate suit. That's just fine. He's a typical corporate suit. That's what they do, man. I mean, he's just looking at the numbers, and he doesn't care about Red Dead Online's potential. He doesn't see an online mode in their lap that could be more than it is. He's just like, screw it. We're just going to focus Rockstar on GTA 6 and on GTA Online. All right. See, everyone thinks the game is done because no major updates. It means everything, Primo. It means everything. I mean, go look at the numbers. Go extrapolate the numbers for yourself. The numbers don't lie. The numbers are doing this. They're going down. Down, 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 down. And yeah, there will always be like a hardcore element or casual or new players always jumping into Red Dead Online until the servers are shut down to play it. And for new players, yeah, there's things to do. But eventually, they're going to max out all the roles. They're going to buy the things they want to buy. They're going to fill the stables. They're going to buy all the weapons they want, all the clothing they want, fully upgrade the camp, and then that's going to be it. And they're going to be in the same place that so many other players are. That's just a reality. I'll see Fat Chinese Gamer says, I've been playing Red Dead Online long after GB. Most of my friends have stopped playing. Even I've stopped playing the game. Yeah. I mean, it's nice to jump back into every now and then. And I respect my friend Professional. He keeps playing it at least once a week on his channel. But even then, I think Pro has come to realize that Red Dead Online has been abandoned by Rockstar. And he's a lot more committed to trying to keep Red Dead Online going than me. And I was pretty committed to the cause. But even Pro has, come to terms that Rockstar's abandoned the game. And that's how a lot of people feel now. Rocco says Red Dead Redemption, best game ever to come out. And they treat it like, they just treat it awful. It's sad how they treat it. Danushka says, I've been a Red Dead Online player since the later part of the beta. Yeah, I've been playing Red Dead Online since the beta launched. And I fell in love with it. Yeah, the beta had its issues and problems, but even then I saw the potential for this game to be successful and amazing. I mean, it's a short delay, but, well, we'll see. But I think we've we've beat this dead horse enough today. So let's go ahead and move on to Black Cat 11. Let's have some fun, some want and destruction, and some lovely taunts with Black Cat Arthur. I do enjoy having these conversations, and I respect your opinion, Primo, and I'm always up for a debate. Totally fine by me. Nobody gets canceled here as long as you don't do the hate speech nonsense. As long as people don't do that here, all are welcome here, in my opinion. So I do appreciate all of you being here today, all my amazing, awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods who do a great job modding, the Super Chat heroes, super thanks, super sticker heroes for August 2022, along with all of our amazing members. By the way, you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. You get unique badges, emojis, as well as early access to at least one video a week. Yeah, going to get access to my Cayo Perico series thoughts video tomorrow, members, by the way. And then everyone else will get access to it about an hour or two later, dropping tomorrow on Monday. And, of course, you get mentioned at the beginning of live streams, description section of live streams, beginning, ending of my videos, and featured over in the About section of the channel. The members include, first and foremost, the elite members, Outlaw, BELFAST Gamer, both of them in the chat, Latino Bunny, along with Angry Veteran Forge. Other members include my very good friend Azralynn, ACG, Dark MatterWolf, and, of course, junior members, TokyoTent, Huttch Plays, Brett, You're Getting Banned, The Gaming Jew, It's Kane, TMAD TV, Max Ammo, also in the chat, Tyler, Fernando Martinez, Eric Bell, and Grizzly, TF. Junior members, elite members, and August 2022 heroes going above and beyond for the channel. All right. It's time to game nearly 30 minutes later. I do enjoy these discussions, though. I do. I like having these discussions. Even if people disagree with me, as long as you're civil in your disagreement, I have no issue. And for the record, Primo, I hope you're right. I disagree with your opinion, but there's also part of me that hopes you end up being right. See, Snake, what's up, Snake? How's it going? Are you just in your stream? Well, just in time. I'm starting Black Cat 11 finally after all these years. All right, let's have some fun. By the way, we can keep talking about, a variety of topics that's on y'all's mind today. Let's see. Max says, I like Red Dead Online, but I just feel no need, want, or desire to play it. I went last month. I just want to test out your new 65 Android game. Nice. That sounds nice, Max Ammo. Very nice. Jeremy says, if you got PC, yeah, Dakota River Bend. Exactly, like we were talking about. Like Jeremy's always promoting on Twitter. You know, he's playing New Dakota Bend along with Austin BMX, along with TMAD TV. And they're doing great stuff over there. So, Primo, I recommend you invest in a good gaming PC. Get a gaming PC, purchase a copy of Red Dead Redemption 2, and check out the Dakota River Bend because they're going to be constantly updating Red Dead. In fact, I have my friend coming over after the stream to look at my PCs. And I'm hoping that if there is an issue with my gaming PC, that we get it resolved in order for me to eventually start checking out Dakota River Bend as well. That is my plan. I know I've been promising it for a while, Jeremy, but I'm going to eventually check out Dakota River Bend. I've been telling Jeremy and TMAD that for a quick minute, and I'm sure they're tired of me telling them that. They're like, we'll believe it when we see it, GB. All right, I think we have a side quest over here to do. Oh, yeah, by the way, I did go get Arthur a haircut, and he had a lovely bath. I mean, yeah, he's a scumbag, right? He's has a dark soul to him. But, you know, the man likes to be clean shaving, okay? Oh, hold on, I got to talk to Jack. I have nothing for you. Go away, I'm talking to Jack. Give me a second. Jack, I got something for you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm trying to talk to Jack, you little... Go cook something. Hey, go cook something, Pearson. There you go. All right, look, Arthur might be a black cat. He's a scumbag. But come on, Jack's just a kid, okay? Come on. Unfortunately, that does give me honor points. Ooh, a chocolate bar. Is that the same chocolate bar that went missing from my grocery bag yesterday? Anyways. You got it on sale. Not bad. Hopefully it has a good review to it. Oh, they add the RC boats? Nice. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, there, like I said, there's content in Red Dead Redemption 2. Rockstar could add to Red Dead Online. There's a variety of horses that are exclusive to Red Dead Redemption 2. They could add to Red Dead Online. The mini games that we talked about. And a few other things. Pearson was back over here. Weren't we just talking to Pearson a moment ago? How did he get all the way over here? This shit doesn't make sense. What do you want, Pearson? Why do you keep annoying me? I'm going to throw you in a freaking swamp and let a gator eat you. Alright, we'll do this side quest real quick. Well, I hope they do. We'll see. I'm not going to bet the farm on it, though. Alright. Go hunting. Okay.
You were a man. No, sir. When it comes to prehistoric monsters, I am very much a coward.
All right. You know what's bullshit? I didn't grab a rifle. Ah, damn it. I need a rifle. Oh, fudge. This is not good. Damn it, Pearson. I hope you brought a rifle. Or are we just hunting crawfish right now? Okay. All right, back this thing up. Can we get out of the boat? Okay, we can. Okay. I think I got the boat stuck. I had to turn it around. You know something? I don't think I've ever done this mission before. I've played through this game like twice now. And I've never done this mission. So there's actually so much to offer in Red Dead Redemption 2. Despite my criticisms of the way Rockstar has treated Red Dead Online, when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, there is actually a ton of content here. There's 60 plus hours of gameplay. And there are things that I have yet to do. And I've done 2 playthroughs over the past 3 years. And this is like a first for me. So credit to them. They've always been great at single player games. It's just their online games that they've struggled with. You lost up 2 years ago, Rain? Wow. You want to experience Red Dead Redemption 2 is never dying. Yeah. Jeremy says, I'm never returning Red Dead Online. The cutover bin is so much more. Yeah. Well, I'm definitely going to check it out once I got my PC, back to running to where I feel like it can handle it. Danushka says, I picked up Red Dead Redemption 2 for $30 3 years ago. It was a good deal. Yeah. Like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is an amazing game. So some people will make the confusion and they'll say like Red Dead Redemption 2 doesn't offer anything, but I think most of the time they mean Red Dead Online. All right, I'll check it out, Max. Cool. I'll check out the pic. We do have an amazing Discord community. Did he even have anything in his hand? In the Navy. Come and sail the 7 seas in the Navy. Hey, Hikari. What's up, Hikari? How you doing today? Make a suggestion, Rockstar's feedback page. There you go. All right. So how's everybody this weekend? All right, we're going into first person for this. Let's see if we actually pull a crawfish out. It's crawfish, not crayfish, by the way. It's better just to have cages, Like Thomas, Thomas is actually smart. He uses freaking traps for crawfish. I don't know. Maybe they called them. Maybe in the 1890s it was called crayfish in Louisiana. But in present day, we call crayfish crawfish in Louisiana. Even in South Louisiana, they still call them crawfish. So, I mean, maybe the reason why they call them crayfish is because maybe a century ago, well, late 1800s, they were called crayfish. Not, I mean, there are. So I'm supposed to distract him? Okay. The only thing I have to distract him is my... Alright, there you go. Oh, Pearson's going to distract him and I'm going to go get the eggs. Well, lucky me. I'm sure this won't go wrong. Has anyone else ever done this side quest before? They don't even want you, Pearson. Oh. Oh. They're like, gonna get you. Alright. Grab them eggs. Better hurry, because they're gonna come back for me. I can't believe I don't have a fucking rifle. What kind of idiot goes into a swamp filled with gators without a rifle? Me. That's who. I'm out. Bye-bye. See, what's more black hat than taking the eggs of a parent? You see, that's pretty black hat right there. For those of y'all thinking, GB, this doesn't seem like a black hat stream. Well, you would be wrong. I just stole the youth from some animals. And it doesn't get more black hat than that. We literally stole their babies, and we're going to eat them. See, the Blackwater Courtyard's finished. Server's done. Nice.
I must get out more. Is that your idea of fun, is it? Oh, what? Thank you. Here, have some crawfish. Give me some of those eggs. Hey, maybe you could hatch that. Get yourself a new friend. There's a thought. A new reptilian best buddy. To replace Mike, I suppose.
I think I'd rather have a pet alligator. And by the way, the best way to eat a crawfish is, unfortunately, boil them. Like, well, I mean, I prefer, like, my crawfish in a gumbo, like crawfish gumbo or crawfish etouffee. Or, like, fried crawfish tails. I'm not really, like, one to, like, eat crawfish the way most people do. So, yeah, it's not really my thing. All right. Well, hello there, Abigail. Look at you all dressed up. Where are you going this evening? Gerald, omelet time. Exactly. All right, so Uncle has a mission for us. Let's go do this. They're all making us do stuff. Oh, yeah, wrestling. Okay, that's a black hat thing to do. Well, at least there is audio on my stream. Snakers. Hey, Shifty. Shifty, what is Pete? What do you mean by Pete? I don't understand.
You know those two bastards that buy stolen livestock? Sure, I know them. I don't like them. I'll give you 60% of the take. How many cows? I don't know, small herd, I guess. 20 maybe? 20. Come on.
See, we need like rustling and wrangling in Red Dead Online, but we'll probably never get it. Well, you're going to be waiting a long time, Primo. But we'll see. You guys know who Pete is? Shifty, you're going to have to explain that one. And by the way, I'm trying to fix the audio video issue. I just haven't come up with a solution. That's why the audio is a little lower for the game. Like, I've tried to do some troubleshooting. That's another reason why my friend's coming over this afternoon to tweak the PC. But apparently, it's an issue some other people are having with the HD 60X game capture. Well, I've noticed you got patience. Way more patience than me because I've been patient for 3+ years. But even my patience runs out. Well, I'm not familiar with that, Shifty, so I didn't realize he had a Pete goat. But okay, because I haven't got into Dakota River Bend yet, so I'm not familiar with I wasn't familiar with that lore. I'm sure Jeremy is. The lore! The lore! Poker taught you patience? Well, I mean, I've learned patience a long time ago from, you know, card games, Monopoly, you going hunting and fishing in real life. I mean, I have patience, but my patience is not infinite, you know? But I will eventually, hopefully, resolve whatever issues happening with the audio video being synced. I'm sorry about it. But I did try to troubleshoot it, but it's not a huge deal, but it is kind of annoying in the game. But hopefully I'll sort it out eventually. Alright, let me get some weapons this time. At least I didn't need to shoot the alligators, because I don't think my pistols would have really put a dent into them. We'll take the shotgun. Yeah, yours is definitely infinite as fuck. I think eventually even your patience will run out, sadly. There.
Who are these clowns? I don't know. This is the first time I ever seen anyone else here. Let's sneak up closer. Where the hell are you going? I think I got a plan.
Alright. Grizzly, what's up, Grizzly? How's it going? All right, what's the plan, Uncle?
What now? I thought you had a plan. I ain't so sure now. Christ. I'll take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry. There. I've taken care of him.
Well, come on. You better break the padlock. My lock-picking skills ain't what they used to be.
Hold on, I got some looting to do. Austin's still looking for him. Okay. Austin's not going to be happy if he finds out that you ate his goat. Okay. Alright. Get that shot on this.
Yeah, well, we ain't got time. You said he ain't gonna wake up and we ain't seen him yet. I'll get him out. Right up next to the house to keep him from running. I'll get him out. Right up next to the house.
Yeah, and you already said that. Alright. Come on, cows. It's time to go. Are you getting your daughter tomorrow? Cool. There we go. Our cows now. Yep. Look at these lovely cows that we now own and are going to go sell. You're more than robbed. You're dead. Now you don't have to worry about your cows anymore, partner. Oh, fuck. We lost one. So, get back with the rest of the herd. This is taking me back to Red Dead Redemption 1. I'm getting some Red Dead Redemption 1 vibes here. When John and Bonnie went to go herd the cows. Not exactly my favorite thing to do in Red Dead Redemption 1. But at least this is kind of fun because we're not exactly being honorable here. We're helping ourselves, not Bonnie. You should have stayed asleep. Oh, no. Hey. Yep. Yeah, I think he should have stayed asleep. He would have been better off. I mean, yeah, he wouldn't have any cows anymore, but he'd still have his life. He don't even have that. Maybe he'll reincarnate into a new goat for Austin BMX over in the New Dakota River Bend server. All right. You know, Uncle, why don't you do any of this in Beecher's Hope, you know, for Jack and John and Abigail? You obviously know how to wrangle cows and move cows. Yeah, you just sit around your ass sleeping all day at Beecher's Hope. In the future. Does the lumbago become too much for you by 1907 and 1911? Like, maybe the lumbago is like really mild right now, but then it becomes very serious about a decade from now. Don't run over the fox, you stupid cows. All right, there we go. Keep going, cattle. Soon you'll be delicious steaks and burgers and ground beef. New York strips and ribeyes. As far as the eye can see. Get in there. It's my good friends, the Davies twins. Hey, guys. I think that's it. Isn't it? Yeah, that's it, boys. Well done. All right.
Well, hey there. What you got?
Cattle.
Well, I can see that. Whose cattle?
Yours now. The price is right.
I can give you $50.
Okay. $50 each. Times 20 cattle.
No, 50 total. This is old Squeer's cattle. He knows me. I can't do better than that. I'll have to move him right away.
We'll take 200, friend.
But I got costs.
150.
75 and not a dollar more.
100. And I don't shoot you.
Innocent. Apply, pay your friend here.
See, here's another thing we were promised. We were promised the Davies twins in Red Dead Online in the tutorial.
Careful out
Like, we were going to be able to sell horses to them. And maybe even cows.
Don't forget to put some in the
And sheep. And goats. But do we get to do that? No.
I'm headed home. You coming?
3+ years later.
See you later.
See? Another, like, false promise. Hey, well, at least we got $60 out of it. What y'all think we did was a bad thing, but a lot of people are going to have some good eating for a very affordable price, thanks to us. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Arthur's a fine negotiator. Still waiting for them to set up their horse. Yeah, exactly, Fat. Like, where's the horse thieving business we were promised? Where is it? Yeah, we never got that. We never got a conclusion to Land of Opportunities. We never got properties, even though data miners found evidence that they were working on properties at one point. Hello, friends. Just Ant. Like, seriously. Like, you could have just handed over your money, partners. But nope. You chose death instead. It's in the rancher role. We don't have a rancher role. We don't have a rancher role. We don't have a wrangler role. We don't have a rustler role. They're going to add it. And they're also working on bully too. Witnesses, you freaking snitches. No snitches. Yeah. Like, why are there so many people out in the middle of the night on a foggy morning? Don't people have things better to do, like sleep? Shifty says, fellas who promised to open up horse fencing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we still don't have horse fencing in Red Dead Online. Or like, even like wagon fences. Just wait. Primo, I'm starting to think you're just trolling me here. Are you trolling me? Are you being serious? Because I'm starting to wonder. If it is a troll, like, I gotta tip my hat to you for playing such a long game. Alright. What do we got up here? What was in here? Freaking witnesses. You know who's responsible for those deaths over there? It was the Lemoyne Raiders. They did it. And so they shall pay. Yeah.
I think he might be here.
Who?
I heard knocking on the door.
I'll go look in a second, babe. Just give me a minute. There. What do you mean I'm wanted? This is bullshit. I'm not wanted. Y'all are wanted. This is ridiculous. I'm an innocent man. I did nothing. And now they know it was me. It was in the middle of the night. Alright. One of my friends here. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I think he's here. Grab a chair if you want. By the way, everybody, my good friend Jeff, he's come to fix my PCs.
Hello.
Back from our radio days. Yeah. Yeah, if you want the password, I'll write it down for you.
Hey.
All right. So what's going on? What have you been up to?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Meh, same old shit.
Cool. There you go. Yeah, y'all don't get to see the password. No peeking. No peeking from any of you. All right. All right. So there we go. Less dead scumbags. Which I totally didn't kill any of them. Hey, what the hell are y'all doing over here? Lemoyne Raiders scum. Freaking lawman, go away. Man. I'm not dead. I'm still alive. For now. Yep, I'm leaving. GTA 6 came out in 20... What the hell are you talking about? 2020? GTA 6 doesn't come out yet. It'll come out like in 2030. I'm surrounded! God damn it. Alright, he's dead. Oh yeah, my bad. There, okay, sorry about the... Yeah, that's my password, Snake. It's password. Wow. How did you see through my password? You mean to tell me I'm not the only one that uses password as my password? You know what? I got another idea for a password, Jeff. 1234. Do you think anyone uses that?
You'd be surprised.
Probably. I know, I pulled down the wall, guys. I'm sorry. Hey, it's me we're dealing with, okay? Sometimes I forget to put down the wall. 9 days until the new Saints Row. Yeah, I'm still on the fence about whether or not I'm going to get it. I hope it turns out to be good, so I probably will stream it when it comes out. But we'll see. No promises. Alright, so we're going to evade law enforcement for a crime we totally didn't commit. We're completely innocent. 5678. That's another great password, Snag. You're just putting out some great advice. Great password tips and tricks. They'll never break that code. All right. What's the password again? The password, Fat, is I'm going to go bear hunting. How's that sound? All right. So where do we go next? How much is my bounty in this state? I'm going to look. $1,500. Damn. Cat, don't come in here. Cat, go away. Go away. They like to come in here sometimes. Lester would be proud of you. I'm sure he would be, Snake. I'm not evil. That's not true. Fake news. I'm just misunderstood. Sugar Ligma 9, 10, 11, 12. What kind of password is that, Shifty? Alright. Well, we have more good deeds to do. Oh, here we go. What's up here? Upon the smoky hill. What's... Oh, looky down there. What do we have? Could it be a free horse? Maybe. Let's see. All right. You know what? Let's just walk up on him acting normal, all casual, and see how it goes. No. Okay, just... Yeah, put the gun aside. Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's see how this goes. I wonder if he'll let us warm up by the fire with him. Can I warm up by the fire with you, sir? But, sir, it's cold. But, sir, this is a nice fire. You son of a bitch! Don't you shoot me! Ah, rude. I was just wanting some company. Man. People out here. So rude. Let them live, you animal. Hey, he had a chance to live. If he would have been nice, you know, and not shot at me, then he would have got to live. But he chose the wrong answer. He chose poorly. Alright. I should have looted him, but I didn't feel like it. Oh, fuck. Why'd the camera just do that? That was weird. Alright. So, where to next? See, I'm trying to think where we haven't been in a while on this series. Where to go? Alright. Where can we venture off to? Thinking. Should we go to Emerald Ranch? Should we go somewhere else? Yeah, he was very antisocial. I don't get that behavior. That's terrible behavior to have. Like, if it's in the middle of the night and you're just laying there by your campfire and some stranger walks up to you, you should be friendly to them. Even if they're armed to the teeth, you know? And, I mean, why not? You never know. You might be nice to them and they may not. They may decide to leave you in peace. And chances are they probably will game end you. But you never know. Maybe a little kindness can go a long ways. Shifty, see, imagine I came into your house, antagonized you when you attempted to defend yourself. Well, that would be just rude of you, wouldn't it? Like, I didn't invite you to my house. How dare you, Shifty? You see, I invited my friend Jeff to come over. Like, but I didn't invite you. So, no. Alright, let's see what's happening over here at Emerald Ranch today. They haven't even got up yet to milk the cows or, I don't know, do stuff to the sheepies. Danushka, some examples of how live games are Gran Turismo 7, Crew 2, Fall Guys Fortnite, Rocket League. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's definitely plenty of live service games that constantly get updates and quality of life improvements. And that's important and vital to the survival of an online game. The camper was out in the middle of the open. He wasn't inside his home. The Heartlands is for everybody, Shifty, okay? It was cold, and I wanted to sit by the fire, and I thought that maybe he would welcome me by the fire. Instead, he tried to murder me with bullets, and I had to defend myself. No self-defense, yo. Alright, let's see what's over here. Oh. Hello, sir. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Let's talk to you. I'm not rude. How dare you? I love taunting in this game. Oh, I pushed him. That's so funny. See, FIFA gets new DLC every year. Well, new DLC, right? Is that what you call it, Fat? The same game coming out every single year with very little improvements except for a new roster? That wasn't antagonistic. You chump. He's just taunting everybody. This is great. Who are you calling Tenderfoot? We don't say that around here. That's rude. Oh, the taunts are so good in this game. I love it. Okay. Let's see. Samurai Gangster. What's up, Samurai? I see GB. You're being evil. The people in Red Dead are trying to enjoy life without raining bullets. Those bullets rained my way first, Samurai. Action equals reaction. Fat says, with regret, I may get FIFA 23. Why? Why? Why would you do that, Fat? It'll be the same game that you already have. Except for a 23 by the name instead of a 22. Well, of course, it's a sports game. Of course, sports games have to have gambling mechanics, snakers. Like NBA 2K. You know, it's not a basketball game. It's a gambling game. Even though gambling's supposed to be illegal in video games. But okay. Alright, where to next? Ooh. Shifty, I don't think they're going to let you burn EA to the ground, Shifty. I would advise against it. You might get in real life trouble for that, but I understand the sentiment. What I don't understand is why so many people buy the same game every year. Like Madden 22, Madden 23, or NBA 22, 23. It'd be one thing if they actually did improvements to the games, but most of the time it's like copy pasta, basically the same game every single year. And a lot of times the same problems in the previous generation, a previous game, carry over to the next game, yet they still expect you to pay 60, now $70 a game. It's ridiculous. But that's how I choose to hurt them, is by not buying their products. Yeah, I don't think Primo, they're going to sell Red Dead to Naughty Dog. I don't think Rockstar is going to sell any of their IPs, even IPs that they haven't made a new game for in a quick minute, like Manhunt. I doubt we'll ever get any new Manhunts, but Rockstar is going to hold on to that IP. So I don't think they're ever going to give that to anybody. Besides, Red Dead Redemption 2, even though Red Dead Online, you know, has been, as I have stated already, abandoned by Rockstar, Red Dead Redemption 2 itself sold 45 million copies over the past 3 years, which is pretty good. It's not the same number as, say, GTA 5, which has sold 170 million copies because they keep milking it. But still, you know, 45 million copies is pretty impressive. So I could change my content to FIFA. Do you really want to do that, Fat? Do you really want to become a FIFA streamer content creator? I know you like FIFA, and I know you occasionally do some FIFA content streams, but is that what you want to be all about? Because once you go down that road, there's no going back. It's like they expect us to treat FIFA, NBA, Madden like COD. Well, despite its flaws with COD, at least COD, when they have, I know they're going to move to like games every 2 years now, and I think that's a good direction for Activision to take, even though they've had some serious issues over the past few years. But at least with COD, you know, they've tried to come out with something a little different, even though the last, Vanguard wasn't very good. Shifty says, if I was extremely wealthy, I'd buy Rockstar and get some new talent. Well, I think there's good people that work at Rockstar, but I think it's the leadership, like the head of Rockstar, the head of Take-Two, that's the problem. Just like with any company, you know, like the heads of that studio or the heads of the publisher are going to be the problem. So, yeah, that's just the way it is. The Bears always loved football. Has always loved... Okay, well, that's good, Fat. I'm glad you like watching football. I have nothing against you if you like sports. I used to be into sports, but I'm just not into it anymore. I just don't care. But, like, there's some people that are, like, really hardcore into, like, the sports scene in gaming. Like, these are hardcore sports creators and streamers. And I don't know if you want to end up, like, going down that road, Fat. I don't think there's anything wrong with you, like, doing, like, FIFA content here and there along with everything else you do on your channel, but... Yeah, you know what, Snake? I agree with you, Snake. Like if I had, like, a ridiculous amount of money, say I won the lottery, like that, with that $1 billion, and you obviously don't get the whole $1 billion. You get, like, maybe half of it if you're lucky. Federal tax, state tax, etc. But you could easily, like, drop, you know, a few $1,000,000 to start your own indie studio. And then build it up, you know, hire some good people. Oh, his camp's still here. Okay. You know, I should have looted the camp before I left, so I'm glad it's still here for me to loot. How considerate, game. Ooh, lockbox. Ooh, salted meat. Nice. Primo says, I just find it weird to have another grown name on your back. What? What are you talking about, Primo? All right. Let's check this one out. Search the chest. Is there a treasure in the chest? Oh, some ammo. Nice. That reminds me. I've got to go to Valentine and get some more ammo. Let me go do that real quick. By the way, I appreciate all of you being here today. And if you're enjoying the stream, be sure and leave a like. Oh, and Prickcast 7 is linked up at the top of the chat. It's also below in the description section of the stream. And Riley and me, our latest vlog over on the vlogs channel, the July 2022 vlog, also linked below in the description section, FYI. Primo says, I just find it weird to have another game. Oh, you're talking about sports jerseys. Well, I mean, to be fair, when I was into sports, you know, I have a few football jerseys, like whenever I was a Saints fan. But I just don't care for sports anymore. But, you know, people want to wear a sports jersey, whether it's a football jersey, a basketball jersey, whatever. You know, you do you. Samurai Gangster says the only sport games I have is NHL 19, Madden 21. I'm not buying the same game. Only game that gets a pass. WWE games. At least WWE games change every year. Yeah. You're going to be on the run soon. Need tips? Well, why are you going to be on the run soon, Shifty? I guess here's a tip. Don't do what you're going to do that's going to make you have to flee the wherever you're fleeing. Therefore, you won't have to flee. Primo, I don't think it works that way. Like, just because you're a fan of a like a basketball player or a football player and you happen to have their jersey, it doesn't mean you want them to go and have their way with you. It just means you're a fan. Jeez. You're kind of taking it to the extreme there, buddy. Now, there probably are a few like sports simps out there that would be into that sort of thing. But most are just fans. You have a lot of football kids, Fat? Okay, cool. All right, let's hope that they actually let me buy some ammo without getting mad at me. And, like, call the law enforcement. Because I've totally never committed any crimes in this town. I just need some ammo, sir. Well, you have a right to your opinion, Primal, but jeez, man. So let me ask you a question, Primal. Have you ever been into sports, and have you ever had somebody's jersey? Because we can make the same argument about you if that's the case. See, Danushka says, I think loot boxes are a way for companies to get around gambling laws. Well, loot boxes are not as prevalent as they used to be. A lot more places do microtransactions as well as battle passes, game passes, etc. for that additional revenue.
Good. Ain't no trace of rust on that as far as
All right.
I can see.
All right, so my pistols are clean.
Beautiful condition.
You never liked sports? Yeah, well, there was a time when I used to like sports, but that was a long time ago.
Treating that like your
Like preseason for American football just started, and truth is, I don't really care. Same thing for like college football is starting soon, but once again, it's just like, okay, that's nice. I just don't care as much as I once did. I'm not as passionate about it.
full condition. Keep it up.
All right, so we got ammo now. Okay, good.
Up on extra ammo.
Gotta have plenty of ammo. If you're not in my next stream, you're going to be on the run, most likely. Well, change your name to Gene and move to Nebraska and go run a Cinnabon, okay? There you go. That's what I would advise you to do, Shifty. By the way, anybody going to be watching the series finale of Better Call Saul tomorrow night? Yeah, I think it's going to be the official end to the Breaking Bad Better Call Saul universe. I think Vince Gillian says that they're not going to do another series, so that's it. But I'm glad that they're walking away because they could easily try to do a third series and try to milk it, but they're not going to. Oh, sweet. Galaxy Traveler has been bonded 4 levels. Nice. Max bonding. When did I buy the Gold Turkman? Was it a few episodes ago? Well, yeah, I mean, I respect your opinion even if I disagree with you. That's fine. 75 minutes. What do you mean by 75 minutes? All right, let's go. We haven't had much wanted rampage today for some reason. Usually the Black Hat series has a bit more stuff happen. All right. Hey. He ain't stopping. Hey, you stop. I want your wagon. Hand it over. He ain't you know what? I think I'm going to have to commandeer the wagon from him. I am doing this. What are you talking about? You didn't say please. Look at you. Face down in the mud. What the? No, you don't. You ain't telling anybody. Oh, the series finale link is going to be 75 minutes? Okay, that makes sense. Plus, you have to put in commercials, so is it going to be like, what, 2 hours? Okay, Primo, the Black Hat series is a series I started shortly after Red Dead Redemption 2 came out, and I finished my playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. And it goes back to basically old black and white westerns, TV shows, movies that were in black and white. And what they would do is to make the viewer quickly determine who the good guys and bad guys were, was with the hat they would wear. If they wore a white hat, they were the good guy. If they wore a black hat, they were the black guy, the bad guy. That didn't come out right. The point is, that's where the black hat series comes from. Now, in modern Westerns, it doesn't necessarily mean if you're wearing a black hat that you're a bad guy. Because plenty of good protagonists in Western movies and TV shows actually happen to wear a black hat. And there definitely are bad guys that will wear white hats. But in the game, it's just called black hat because Arthur's a bad guy in this game. Now, yeah, he is a canonically... Oh, hi. Hi, Lawman. So I hope that makes sense. It just comes back from the old Western days. But like I said, like there's plenty of like bad guys in various Westerns that'll wear a white hat, but they're still bad. And if you wear a black hat, it doesn't necessarily mean you're bad. But, you know, it is the Black Hat series, and that's why I call it that. That dead lawmen everywhere. You like European football? You're not obsessed? Occasionally watch it? Yeah, Primo. Yeah, the Black Hat series is basically in Red Dead. That's why I said it in Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, there is no Red Dead Online Black Hat series. I never did that. I only kept it to story mode. Now, canonically, I think that Arthur is meant to be honorable and meant to have a redemption arc like he does. But, you know, one thing I do love about Red Dead Redemption 2 is you have the ability to have a dishonorable Arthur Morgan if you want. And that's part of the fun, you know. Okay, glad you understand. Okay. Hopefully everyone else understands. Sometimes I wonder if anybody understands anything I say. Like when I'm having conversations with people and we're talking about things and words are coming out of my mouth, I sometimes wonder if they actually make sense. Or is people just sitting there going like, what? Are those actually words? Or is that gibberish you're speaking, sir? All right, so we evade law enforcement once again. Shifty, that's why Micah wears a white hat. Yeah, you could say that. Yeah, I mean that it's a psychological thing, Shifty, right? Because Micah Bell is the antagonist of Red Dead Redemption 2, yet he wears a white hat, but he's technically a black hat if you go by Western terminology. And on the flip side, you look at the protagonists of the Red Dead franchise, from Red Harlow to Arthur Morgan to John Marston. Technically, they all wear black hats. But they're supposed to be the protagonists. They're supposed to be the good guys. And like Tombstone, for example, I think all the characters in Tombstone and all the characters that Clint Eastwood has played over the years in various Westerns, from Man with No Name to Outlaw Josie Wells to Unforgiven, I think his character's always worn a black hat. But yet, he's supposed to be the protagonist. But what I'm referring to is like in the early days of like movies and TV shows, back in when it was still in black and white, before the invention of color television and film. I stream Red Dead Online, but I usually get stream sniped. Well, I'm sorry you get stream sniped. It wasn't for me. Then who was it for, Primo? If it wasn't for me, then who? Well, here's the reality, Primo. I'll respond to that, even though it wasn't meant for me. Oh yeah, you have company, all right. Company you didn't really want. There you go. One for you, and one for you. Well, see, they were shooting bottles. And I was shooting them. What's the difference? I don't think there's much of a difference here. Bottles, Lemoyne Raider scumbags. I don't see much of a difference, really. You know, I do see a difference. Bottles are actually useful. You can use bottles to put drinks in, like tea or adult beverages. But these three, no, they're not very useful. Maybe for foxes and boars and crows to feast upon, but that's about it. Oh, and worm food, that too. But here's the reality, though, Primo. As a streamer, I know this from personal experience. If you're going to play an online game, whether it's Red Dead Online, GT Online, or some other game, if you get big enough and you gain enough followers and subscribers and viewers, there are going to be people that, for whatever rhyme or reason, want to stream snipe you. It's just the nature of the beast. So don't take it so personally. It's just the way it goes. So I do sometimes get stream sniped. Like last night, some dude kept spawning on me. Yeah, I mean, it does happen. And see, that's a problem in Red Dead Online. One of those many issues I was referring to earlier that Rockstar should address and fix. But I doubt that they're going to do any further quality of life improvements or updates to Red Dead Online because they're done with major updates. They're just going to do small stuff like new Telegram missions. That's just a sad reality. Jack, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of griefers, and in almost any game, there's many griefers, but because there's less, I guess you could say, casual players, less grinders, less role players in Red Dead Online, like the griefers remain because that's their thing. They love griefing other players, but with less, casual players, and as there's more griefers, then the griefers are just going to grief each other. So there you go, griefers. You can just grief each other to your heart's content. Like, I guess that's just like an endless cycle of griefing that will go on for infinity. The griefers will grief the griefers, and they'll keep griefing each other till the end of time. Well, in this case, until the end of the Red Dead Online servers a few years from now. See, if anything, that makes me not want to play the game. Well, yeah, it's unfortunate because that was one of the many things that we were asking for years now, was for different lobby types in Red Dead Online, like friend lobbies, posse lobbies. But unfortunately, the only lobby type you have in Red Dead Online is a public lobby. Whereas in GTA Online, you have multiple lobby types. You have the public lobby, you have a friend lobby, you have an invite lobby, you have a crew lobby. And I think it's good to have a variety of lobbies in an online mode because, most people don't really care for that sort of thing. Now, obviously, there's some players that are more into PvP, and that's fine. But then there are some that go a step too far, and they do all the dirty griefing tactics at their disposal, including God mode nonsense and other glitches. Because at the end of the day, they're terrible at PvP. If they actually were good at PvP, then they wouldn't have to do any of that nonsense. They wouldn't have to use explosive rounds. They wouldn't have to use the ability cards or spam tonics or that crap, because they would just be that good at PvP where they wouldn't need any of that crap. That's why I prefer PvPing in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer over Red Dead Online, because we don't have except for the explosive rifle, which is very limiting. We mostly don't have explosive ammo in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer. We definitely don't have ability cards. We don't have tonics. So PvP is a lot more enjoyable in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer because it's a lot more simplistic. It's bare bones PvP. Jack says, right, I'd love to see the griefers grief each other. Well, I'm sure they do. You keep saying they'll add that stuff. Dude, we've been asking for them to add different lobby types to Red Dead Online since the beta over 3 years ago. It's not happening. I am moving. I'm moving towards you two gentlemen.
What did I tell you? Get the hell out of here. Calm down. Maybe you can help.
Yeah, maybe I can help y'all. Yeah, why don't you listen to your friend? I could help y'all. What can I help y'all with? How can I help you two gentlemen?
Come on. The truth is, mister, our last batch of shine didn't turn out so good. You think you can help us with locating some ingredients? We could reward you for your troubles.
Maybe you just suck at making moonshine. No.
Nah, this ingredient hunting ain't for me.
Yeah, goodbye.
Knew this was a waste of time. Now get the hell out of here.
Okay, goodbye. Hey, I was helping you. Fine. Like, his partner was clearly the problem in this business, and I decided to remove the partner from the business, and yet the partner gets all upset with me. Like, what the hell? That's just rude. Anyways, since you'll no longer be needing your possessions, I'll be helping myself now. Thank you very much. Yeah, cruel, cruel world. Definitely. Well, I mean, the servers will be... Look, even if Rockstar's done updating Red Dead Online, the servers will be up for at least a few more years. Probably at least 3-5 more years. But I just... Like I talked about earlier at the beginning of the stream, I just think that it's over. Alright. Okay, I don't need any of that. Ooh, some moonshine. Yeah, I just think they sucked at making moonshine. That's probably why they weren't doing so well. Just... They had the passion for it, but they just didn't have the skills. They just probably thought it'd be easy to get into the moonshine business. They're like, well, people like the drink. People like moonshine. Surely we could do moonshining. How hard could it be to make some moonshine? Well, you could end up having it blow up in your face. I mean, that does happen. Danushka says, I can't imagine how amazing Rockstar brings PS5, Xbox Series upgrades. Yeah, I wish they would do that and would actually do it. Ooh, a coin purse. How nice. I shall take that. $1. That's it? Okay. Well, it's $1 more than I had. What really annoys me is a lot of other studios, when they do like upgrades from PS4, Xbox One to PS5, Xbox Series, is they offer free updates. But that's not the case with Rockstar. I mean, look at GTA Online and GTA 5 for PS5, Xbox Series. They could have done like a milked edition. But did they? Well, they did do a milked edition. They charged, what, a few bucks for it. But they could have done that as a free, like, thank you to the loyal fan base since 2013. But they did not. See, why keep the servers up? Well, it's because they'll keep the servers up. They already mentioned it. It doesn't cost anything to keep the peer-to-peer servers up because Rockstar and Take-Two are cheap. Now, dedicated servers, cost a bit more. That's just a reality. But the dedicated servers are far better for an online multiplayer experience. It's just that Rockstar and Take-Two are cheap and they'd rather use peer-to-peer than dedicated. For reasons. Oh, it's storming. Yeah, Jack, this one they definitely need to remove is the gold bar store. If they're not going to update the game any further, then they should remove the gold bar store. This game has no dedicated server, so griefers would easily... Yeah, it's easier for them to go after other players because of the fact it's peer-to-peer. That's just a reality. It sucks, but that's just the way it is. Yeah. All right. Oh. Hello, sir.
You the local hard man, huh? Just go on and yap at somebody else, little dog. Real frightening. You want me to... All right. This is gonna...
Oh, that was just uncalled for now, wasn't it? I was just trying to have some conversation with this guy. How rude. Yeah. He was threatening me. Ah, shit. I'm sure there's a fence back at Emerald Ranch that would love this wagon. My wagon now. Yeah, you're right, Jack. They won't remove the gold bars. But I think the moral thing for them to do would be to remove the gold bars, or they're not going to update the game any further with content. But then again, this is a corporation we're talking about, and corporations are not exactly moral now, are they? All right. All right, let's head over to Emerald Ranch and see how much we get for our new wagon. The previous owner doesn't need it anymore. They don't really need anything. So we're just going to go over here and see how much we can make off of it. Hopefully a few bucks. A few doleros. Is the other PC okay?
Yeah, aside from being Windows 7.
All right. Nice. So it's still got a few years left in it? The old...
Yeah, about 10 years ago.
I know, right? That's like my old faithful PC. I've had that one forever. I'm amazed that it's lasted this long.
Yeah.
It's kind of slow when it comes to like internet stuff,
Yeah.
but I still use it for things like Photoshop. Like I moved over Vegas over here to this one, but it just constantly crashes on me. I don't know why. Like whenever I'm editing a video, like it's weird because I have to like shut everything down. To shut down Discord, I have to shut down. I have to like run the.
Yeah, you pretty much want to shut as much as you can down.
Yeah, but even that's not enough because I mean, there's times where it'll work fine. Like I worked on a video last night for Monday, and I had no issues. I mean, it's like a 6-minute video, so it's not really that long. But all too often, like it'll just freeze on me, and that's a big reason why I'm just constantly saving when I'm working in like Vegas.
Yeah, Sony may have gone the route of Adobe, where they're just
I don't even
resource hogs.
I don't even know if Sony owns Vegas anymore because it's not called Sony Vegas anymore. It's like Vegas 19, or maybe they spun it off into a different company.
Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah, but so you're still working on that PC?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
installed some updates.
All right. Well, I'll keep doing this and just let me know when you're ready to look at this one. Then I'll wrap up my stream.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Let me catch it with chat. Let's see if they're done with Red Dead. Why keep... Well, greed. That's why they keep the gold bar stores in their Primal, because they know that there's players that are going to come into Red Dead Online, new players that don't know any better, because a lot of things cost gold bars. And yeah, you can earn gold in Red Dead Online, but it takes a while. And that's the reality, is that people all too often in these video games, if they have an option to buy their way into ranking up, then they'll do it. Especially if they happen to have the money or mommy or daddy or grandma's credit card. Well, that's why I do guide videos, so people can earn gold without having to spend real money or cash. So that's why I have my guides playlist. So you don't have... So the only thing you should have to buy is Red Dead Redemption 2, which by itself is an amazing story mode. So I'm totally against the current price tag of the standalone version of Red Dead Online. I don't think it's worth $20. Maybe $10 or $5. Hey, I just want your money. Just hand it over. What is wrong with y'all? Like, seriously. Ooh, that's a nice shot. Yep. So Danushka says it's whoever has the best connection to Rockstar servers becomes the host. Yeah, peer-to-peer servers suck. Like Jack, I don't think he works at Rockstar because, for one thing, Primo actually cares about Red Dead Online. Yeah, we're just having a discussion, Primo. No one's mad at anybody. I welcome civil discussions in my live chat, even if people disagree. Because here's a fun fact. No one is ever going to agree 100% with anybody. Well, I just slipped into this one, didn't I? Oops. So much for being sneaky. Oh, well. Stay down, boy. That wasn't my plan, but it worked out. It's what we call a happy accident. I think Bob Ross used to say that. See, which is out. Yeah. I just hope that if their plan is to do like a, say, a GTA Online 2 after GTA 6 comes out, I hope they finally move to dedicated servers. They being Rockstar and Take-Two. It's a small delay. Dude, look, I admire your patience, but we've been through this throughout the entire stream. Like, eventually I think even your patience is going to run out, Primo. But don't say I didn't warn you. But that's what I've been trying to say is that online multiplayer games live and die by the content, by the updates. Without updates and content, most live service games die. That's just a reality. I mean, are there some out there that are a few years old or even a decade plus old that still people play? Yeah, of course. But that's a cult following. That's like a hardcore... Like just still people that play Battlefield 3 and 4, right? Because for one thing, those were pretty amazing online modes, first-person shooters. And so, yeah, you're going to have people that still enjoy playing them like me. I still enjoy going and playing Red Dead Redemption multiplayer on Xbox. Because for what it was, you know, it's pretty good. But that's a very small niche community right there. Even for Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, it's pretty small. It'll be back. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see, Primo. Like, look, if Rockstar does manage to come back and start doing updates to Red Dead Online somewhere down the road, you're welcome to tell me you told me so, okay? And I'm more than happy to be wrong about that. I don't mind being wrong, but I'm afraid I'm probably going to turn out to be the one who's right here. It just, all signs point towards Red Dead Online being done. Even Rockstar's pretty much said that. No major updates means like no new roles, no new passes, no properties that we've been asking for, or other things. Jack says, all I can do is assume what they released in the newswire is the truth. Yeah, I agree with that. It took them a few months to finally respond to the hashtag Save Red Dead Online movement, but they finally did in their own way. So they did finally respond. It's just not the response we were hoping for. We always have to do it the hard way, don't we? So depressing. No one will just hand me over their coin, you know. They just don't want to do that. Oh, I don't want to do that minigame. Ah, damn it. I nearly got tricked into a side mission. Nice try, game. All right. Draw, buddy. I cannot shoot worth shit. Just wait. There's no one hating. We're just being honest with you. See, Danushka says some people just can't afford to upgrade the 8th gen, let alone 9th. Exactly, because there's shortages right now. Like Sony says they're going to up the production of the PS5s, but there's another issue. A lot of people right now are struggling just to put food on the table, and like even though gas prices have gone down a little bit, you know, it's still not cheap. Plus, you got bills to pay. You got to keep a roof over your head. And for a lot of people, a PS5 or an Xbox Series is not exactly a top priority. So they rather just keep playing on their PS4 or Xbox One or their gaming PC. See, Snake says, I play Red Dead Online on occasion, but only to relax. There's no incentive to play when there's no new content. Exactly. It's nice to jump into every now and then and just ride around the map and explore a little for veteran players like myself that's maxed out all the roles and done everything and has plenty of like gold and cash and fully upgraded camp, but that's it. Unless you want to go outside the map, and I am working on an outside the map guide. So I will have that guide out eventually. It's one of those fun little things I like to do in Red Dead Online. So I'm finally making a guide for it. I don't know if it's going to come out Friday, or it'll be ready when it's ready. I don't want to rush it, but I am getting B-roll for it slowly but surely. And for, huh?
Don't call him Shirley.
Hey Shirley, how you doing? Don't shoot me. Now you can't shoot me because you're dead. And you're not telling anybody what I did to your friend. Just gotta, you keep saying that, Primo. How long, Primo, you have yet to give me a number. Like, how long are we supposed to wait? Okay, I asked you at the beginning of the stream. Like, how long are we supposed to wait? Another year, 2 years, 5 years, a decade, a century? Like, how long are we supposed to wait for Rockstar to go back to putting updates into Red Dead Online? Oh, wait, you call me a piece of shit? What? No, you don't call anyone that. That's... How dare you? Well, I'll teach you. What a scumbag. Sony's increasing the price of the PS5? Seriously? Like, the disc version's already $500. A decade. All right, Primo, now I think you've just been trolling the whole stream, okay? I think you've just been trolling. It's hard to take you serious if you're going to say a decade. Whatever. See, I've had my suspicions throughout most of the stream that you've just been trolling, that you're not being serious, Primo. Like, at first I thought you were serious. But I'm starting to suspect that maybe you're just having a little fun. But whatever. It's definitely not going to happen a decade from now. I doubt the Red Dead Online servers will still be up a decade from now. Let's see. Snake says, I heard Sony was going to go up on the PS5 prices as well. I guess it's like a shortages issue with like raw materials and like production, as well as I guess inflation. You're serious? Okay, you are serious. Okay. See, Alan, what's up, Alan? How's it going? Hope you're having a good weekend, Alan, along with everybody else. But yeah, dude, you cannot expect anybody to wait a freaking decade for an update to this game. Like, most people have already checked out, except for some of the few remaining hardcore players. I mean, everyone else that still plays Red Dead Online are just playing it because they still enjoy playing it. And they know exactly this is all that they can hope for. Not when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2, but Red Dead Online. They've just come to accept it, unfortunately. Like, hey, this is it. This is all we get. But we just got to enjoy what we have. I guess it's better than nothing, as they say. Now, if you were to tell me that they would keep updating GT Online for another decade, Primo, I'd probably believe that. There's a very real possibility that we may still see GT Online being updated a decade from now. They'll start updating it again. They're going to start updating again, Primo, right after they're done with Bully 2 and GTA 6. And a new Midnight Club. They're also going to do a new Midnight Club. They're going to work on Manhunt 3. They're going to get right on that, Primo. All right. Oh, you know what? Before we wrap up the stream today, let's go pay our friends at Butcher's Creek a friendly visit. I don't want them to feel like they've been neglected. I think we're already up in... Let's see, where are we exactly? Okay, we're not too far from Butcher's Creek. Okay, we'll go see our good friends in Butcher's Creek. Pay them a visit. Takes dude. You've got a shit ton of patience, and I'm a very patient guy, but I come across very few people that are as patient as me. But damn, man. Yeah, everything's going up price-wise because there's a lot of shortages still because of the pandemic, you know, and also other issues going on in the world like the war going on in the Ukraine. There are a lot of issues happening right now. Unfortunately, it's having a negative effect on the economy, on inflation, and shortages. So unfortunately, in a situation like that, yeah, sadly, prices do go up on things. It's just a scary, sad reality when it comes to the global economy because it's all connected. All right. But I know what'll make us all feel better. A nice trip to hang out with our favorite bunch of inbreds at Butcher's Creek. Now this is like West Virginia up here, quite literally. Gonna go see our good buddies, where the family tree is a nice pole. All right, this will be a good way to wrap up the stream for today. Oh no, come on, Arthur. Sir, do you speak English? No, I am, though. Fuck you. How dare you? Oh, shit. Oh no, now they're bad. I'm killing their cousins, brothers, sons, grandsons. I like cockroaches. There we go. Ah, there's so many of them. Ah. I'm not bringing my A game today, I swear. Usually I do better. I blame the weather. Like, it's warm in here right now, and like my gaming PC and my Xbox underneath me, every summer it becomes a sauna. Yeah. Hey Jeff, is it October yet?
Yeah.
Not yet?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it. Alan, what? Can you find me to what? What are you talking about? I don't think there's going to be a Red Dead Redemption 3 Primo. I don't think that's happening. Oh, the Calendar Boys? Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen either. I think that, well, I think the story is fine with 2 games with Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. I think they could always do a future Red Dead game and just go in a new direction with new characters and, like, say the 1870s or late 1860s. Alan, I'm not even in Red Dead Online. I'm in Red Dead Redemption 2, so I can't add you to my posse, okay? I had hope, Primo, okay, but my hopes are crushed. That's just a fact, man. I'm just trying to be honest with you. But, you know, it's not the end of the world. There's other games out there. There's plenty of other games. Jack, I seriously doubt we're going to get a new Halloween pass. I mean, it'd be cool if they continue to do at least do the passes, but the last pass we had was Halloween Pass 2 a year ago, man. That's just a reality. I do have a nerve. Nerves of steel. Hey, don't you touch me. I don't consent to this. There. There we go. Have some ham sandwiches. Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually Red Dead Redemption 3. What are you talking? Well, I know what you were referring to, Fat. Okay, okay, it took me a minute, but I think I know what you're saying, implying. Because originally, the original name that I called, like, residents of Butcher's Creek, could y'all stop shooting at me while I talk? Thank you. They're gonna fucking murder me. God damn it. What did I ever do to them? Like, I swear to God. Ha. And for a bunch of inbreds, they sure know how to shoot. Alright. So, this is what Fat's referring to, is that technically the original name for Red Dead Redemption 2, before we knew it was called Red Dead Redemption 2, was Red Dead 3, because you had Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Redemption. So that's what I originally called Red Dead Redemption 2, was simply Red Dead 3. Because I thought they were just going to go with a completely different name, like Red Dead Revolution, Red Dead Renegades, you know, Red Dead something with an R.
Regurgitation.
Yeah, there you go. Regurgitation. That works. I'm not on PS4, Alan. I'm on Xbox. Bruh. Like, there's an Xbox logo in the thumbnail. It says Xbox in the description section. Yeah, but yeah, I don't see us getting a Halloween Pass 3. I wish we did, because, you know, Halloween's one of my favorite times of the year. It's October, it's fall, the weather's cold. And I used to put up Halloween decorations, and then someone stole one of my Halloween decorations. And then I gave my Halloween decorations to Jeff and his family. Because I got tired of people stealing my Halloween decorations. It's rude. Hey, do you still have those Halloween decorations?
Some of them.
Okay. Like, the zombie heads are really sweet
Yeah,
looking.
those were cool. I like those. I had those up for a while, even outside of Halloween.
Yeah. And some kid stole one of them, and that pissed me off. I'm like, okay, that's it. If you kids are going to violate the code of Halloween because I'm offering treats, therefore no tricks, then screw you. No more Halloween here at GeauxBurns. I hate doing that, but, you know, Riley and I even talked last year about maybe doing Halloween last year. Maybe we'll do it this year. I don't know. Because she was kind of wanting to decorate the place for Halloween again, so... maybe we'll do it. Y'all do Halloween?
Yeah, whenever we find anybody that's actually participating.
Yeah.
What we do these days.
Yeah, that's the trouble here, because we live in the Bible Belt.
Yeah. It's turned into a bunch of, what do they call them? Trunk
Yeah.
things. Trunk or treat.
Yeah, they have, like, Fall Fest.
Yeah, trunk or treats in parking lots of churches now.
That ticks me off. I mean, it's Halloween. Like, it's still Halloween. You could rename it whatever you want, but it's still freaking Halloween. It's just hilarious. Pumpkin Fest, Fall Fest. And everything else is still the same. Well, Alan, that's nice. I mean, I hope you're having fun playing Red Dead Online. That's good. And I killed a lot of their brothers. I killed their brothers, their cousins, their sons, their grandsons. Because they're all related here at Butcher Creek. That's a nice shot. Oh, that one too. So that's one thing I like about the Xbox Series controllers. You have like a screenshot button. So if I want to take a quick screenshot, I just have to push a button. Son of a what? Don't you call me that. There. Why is it that I always come back to Butcher's Creek in every Black Hat? Well, not every Black Hat, but I don't know why. I come back here just to bully on the poor inbreds. CGB is the Xbox Series X, you're wondering. No, yeah, not the first. I'm not playing on the original Xbox. I don't think this could run on the original Xbox. The OG Xbox would probably melt. But y'all know the reason why I got the original Xbox? Because I used to like be all about like PlayStation 2. The reason why I got my original Xbox a long time ago was because of KOTOR, because it was only available on the original Xbox at the time. Smoking's bad for you. Well, I guess being shot in the head's also bad for you. Yeah, that's the reason why I got KOTOR. Got an Xbox, just so I could play KOTOR. Speaking of KOTOR, Snake, are you still in the live chat? Are you going back to KOTOR this week? See, they're brothers from different mothers. No, they're probably the same mothers and fathers. That's the way it is here in Butcher's Creek. Hey, you do you. Primo, you want to go get high? You go get high. Want to get high? I have no idea what's going on. See, I might be forced to play OG Xbox. What do you mean forced to play OG Xbox? What's wrong with OG Xbox? OG Xbox was alright. See, I'm not about the console wars because I like Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo. I'm just a gamer. I've had Nintendos, I've had Xboxes, I've had PlayStations. Is that it? Is that all the inbreds for today? Oh, wait, here's one. Let me antagonize this one real quick.
You ain't tough, my friend. I ain't even gonna dignify that with a response.
Wow.
Okay, tough guy. What are you doing? This what you want?
Yep. Well, I wasn't wanting to push him, but gee, Arthur. I was just wanting to taunt him. Ah, damn. What the? It's a freaking outhouse. Oh, man. It stinks. What the hell did you drop in there, buddy? I think my nose has been nuked. Yeah. Yeah, hand over your money. Wait, he doesn't have any money. Never mind. You know, he stinks really bad. You know what we need to do? We got to get him cleaned. So we're going to go get him washed up. Mister, I think you didn't wipe properly. So I'm gonna help you out. I'm going to do you a solid. So let's take you down to the river. Yeah, N64 was really good. I love the N64. Yeah, me too, Jack. Like, NES was technically my first console. Because my dad and my stepmom got my stepsister and me a NES. We had like a little black and white TV. And we used to fight over the original NES back in the day. Like, a lot of other people had like color TVs. We only had like a little small black and white TV. So that was fun. And then the first time I saw someone actually playing Nintendo on a color TV, I'm like, whoa, look at all the colors. You mean these games aren't in black and white? Amazing. Well, he didn't get quite into the river now, did he? Well, hold on. I'll help him get in the river. Well, my grandfather, like I've mentioned before, he technically was the one who got me into gaming to begin with because he had Intellivisions. So I guess you could say my first console I ever played on was an Intellivision because of my grandfather. And for those of you that are wondering, well, what the hell is a freaking Intellivision? Well, it was part of the first console war, Intellivision versus Atari. Guess which one won that console war? It wasn't Intellivision, by the way. All right, see you later, Fat. Go get some Z's. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Jack, Duck Hunt. Oh, yeah, Duck Hunt and Mike Tyson's Punch-Out were great games. Plus, you know, like the original Super Mario Brothers and Legend of Zelda. I see Dark Matter Wolf. What's up, Dark Matter Wolf? How you doing? I see, sir. Hello, sir. Nice beard. Plenty's wrong with me. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, he dodged me. Oh, my guts. Oh, that hurt. Oh. I think Arthur may have just bit off more than he can chew right here with this partner. They knocked off my hat. That just was rude. Oh, I'm getting stomped by these inbreds again. Stop it. You're doing good, Dark MatterWolf? Nice, very nice. Yeah, we're about to wrap up because my friend Jeff is over here helping me with my PCs, doing, routine maintenance. So he's going to have to soon move over to the gaming PC and look at it. But, he's still working on Old Faithful over there. Shit. Son of a bitch. Alright. Wait, I gotta reload. Let's, wait, where's my... Every time you get off the horse in this game, it takes your rifle and your shotgun or repeater away, and that's annoying. At least in Reddit Online, it doesn't have that problem. It's like, no, I want to automatically grab my rifle and my shotgun and whatever else I wanted to take with me. So annoying. That's a nice shot. I'm getting some sweet screenshots for future installments of Black Hat. Well, I think we had enough fun at the Inbred's experience. Yeah, if there's any left to experience anything. All right, Galaxy Travelers, time to flee. Don't worry, this space will be repopulated again in no time. Oh, wait. What do we got over here? Oh. What is he so upset about? Oh, well. I'm moving on now. Goodbye, Butcher's Creek, and until next time. Just like at the end of He-Man. Until next time. Just remember, kids, inbreeding is wrong. If you inbred, some asshole with a black cat's going to ride into your small town in West Virginia, or Roanoke Ridge, and shoot up all of you. So just say no to inbreeding. Until next time. All right, let's go up to Ansburg and choke on some coal and get our guns cleaned. All right. Another lovely day in Red Dead Redemption 2. But what's everybody up to this week? Anyone got any fun, exciting plans? Anything going on? It's another hot, miserable summer. I can't wait for the fall. Of course, I say that every year. Especially this year. Not a fan. All right. Meanwhile, in Ansburg. Now, this is definitely a job I wouldn't want to have if I had to live back in these times. I would not want to work in a coal mine. No, thank you. What is he rambling on about? This isn't even the right building. Yeah, maybe it's the building that says Gunsmith on it in big letters. That might be the building I need to go into. Try what? What did I do? I didn't do anything to you, sir. How dare you falsely accuse me of things? That's just wrong. Don't bear false witness. It's only 65 degrees in Ohio right now. I hate Ohio. Like how is it only 65 degrees in Ohio? It's like, well, it's only 92 here. I mean, it's been in the upper 90s, but still it's hot and miserable. What do y'all, is it raining and storming in Ohio right now, Dark MatterWolf? Like, why is it 65 degrees? I want 65 degrees. Like 60s is my kind of weather. Okay, lower 70s I'm willing to live with. But, I'm just saying. Oh, it's been raining all week. Okay, I got you. Oh, this is just a freight train. We're not going to rob this. You know what? On second thought, what if we did rob it? And we saw how far we could go with the freight train before we got game ended by the law enforcement. Your shift is over, partner. Time for you to go. Yep. I'll be taking over. Can I? Oh, fuck. I may have made a mistake. It's not letting me take over the train. Oh, shit. Yeah, it was a prank, bro. I'm trapped. I'm trapped in the engine. Yeah, this may have been a bad idea. Of course, I'm full of bad ideas. Story of my life. I think I just pissed off the entire town of Ansburg. Okay, that might have been a bad idea. And I lost my hat. And Galaxy Traveler's like, I'm out of here. Screw you. Oh shit. All right, I guess it's last stand at Ansburg. And my freaking guns were taken again. Oh, game, stop taking my guns every time I get off my horse. I mean, fortunately, I just got my guns, my pistols clean, but yeah, this is not going to end well for me if I don't find some cover. That was a good shot. Holy crap! There's like a whole army heading my way. I'm doomed. Yep, I'm done. They're gonna game in me. There's no way I'm getting out of this one alive. Well, that looks kind of cool. Wait, so Deadeye... What the... Why's Deadeye acting silly? Oh, I'm about to die. I need another tonic. Run! Run! I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Why are y'all still shooting at me? I apologized. God, Ansburg is not happy with me right now. They are kind of pissed. I can't say I blame them. Shit. Yeah, okay, I'm leaving. Bye, guys. Yep. Alright, let's just keep running down the shoreline of the river. Ow. Do y'all mind? Stop shooting at me. Gee, I said I was sorry, guys. Come on. It was a prank, bro. Freaking bullets are zooming past me. Hey, stop it. Galaxy Traveler, could you get over here and, I don't know, rescue me? Wow. I'm surprised I escaped. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I'm not gonna escape. Reinforcements have arrived. Yep. Galaxy Traveler, I suggest we all ass. Yeah, it's time to go. Bye-bye. That may have been a dumb idea. Hey, let's kill the train conductor right in the middle of town. What could possibly go wrong? Yep, I think I'm leaving. It was at this moment that GB realized he fucked up. Pretty much. But I do appreciate y'all being here today. Oh yeah, I mean, rain is very important for a lot of places, you know, for crops. I mean, fortunately, we have had some rain this summer in Louisiana. And we actually had a pretty cold, like, couple of days, like a week ago. So that was kind of nice. Alright. Somehow, I managed to survive that nonsense. All right. Well, that was that. So yeah, that's pretty much. I don't think I'll be welcome back in Ansburg for a quick minute. For some reason, I don't know why. But yeah, good old Ansburg. Ooh, what's this? Oh, this is absolutely nothing. I guess it's a good place to call it a day. We need rain in Europe. Yeah, it's been really miserable in like the UK and the British Isles and Europe this year. I don't know why. Usually y'all get a lot of rain. Kind of sucks. But yeah, I think now's a good time to wrap up the stream. But I do appreciate y'all being here today. It was fun. And maybe next month we'll do another episode of Black Hat. Maybe we'll go on for a little longer next month, but it is really hot and miserable in this room, and I want to turn the fan up. I want to open the door. And Jeff obviously wants to jump over here on the gaming PC and start work over here. And we need to catch up, you know. So, anyways, let me go ahead and close the game. Oh, I got to save it first. Yeah, let me save the game real quick, guys. All right. Yeah, wait, is that the one I want to save over? Is that my newest save file? Yeah, that's my newest one. Okay, cool. So, wrap that one up. All right. So, anyways, I do appreciate y'all being here today. And if you enjoyed the stream, be sure and leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, yeah, feel free to subscribe for more of my nonsense, more of my streams and videos. And yeah, there will be a video tomorrow. It's a thoughts video, small video regarding the Cayo Perico series over in GTA Online. So that's happening tomorrow. But if you enjoyed this installment of Black Hat and you would like to see more, feel free and leave a like. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of stuff. I stream some games like GTA, bit of Red Dead here and there. We might be streaming Saints Row at the end of the month. And I also do other gaming videos as well. Thoughts videos, idea videos, rant videos, and more. So if you enjoy the streams and content, ring the bell to be notified and subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much to all of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, friends, mods, heroes for August 2022. And of course, all my members. If you want to learn more about the membership program, click the join button. Unique emojis, badges, as well as early access to at least one video a week. You get mentioned at the beginning of live streams, included below in the description section of all live streams, at the beginning and ending of all videos, as well as featured in the about section of the channel. And speaking of channels, we got a lot of channels. My friend's channels, Riley's channel, our vlogs channel. We got GB Fang, my Viva Variety channel, the channel Jeff and I used to make content on together back in the day. Now I just put a bunch of nonsense over there. Political stuff sometime, TV, video reviews, etc. So check out GB Fang. Formerly Freedom Files, represent. And we also got Prickcast. So check out our latest installment of the Prickcast. It's a podcast a few of us do. Myself, Red, Kane, UG Outlaw, along with Mike the Gaming Jew. So check out all the amazing channels over in the channels section. And speaking of the about section, not only is that where you can find the members, junior members, elite members featured, but also the weekly live stream schedule, letting you know the days, the times, the platforms, the games I'm streaming every week. And I do update that. I'll probably update it sometime tomorrow, hopefully. And, oh yeah, the about section is also where you can find the various socials, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And yeah, I do post regularly on Facebook and Twitter with the content, with the streams. So those are great ways to be notified about streams and content. Plus, I do like to post tweets and Facebook posts here and there as well. So you're welcome to follow me either or, Facebook and our Twitter, whichever one you prefer. But we have an amazing Discord community that you are cordially invited to join, and I'm in there on a regular basis along with a few others. Oh, hey, Sinister. You were lurking. How dare you? But thanks for lurking, Sinister. But yeah, Discord. Feel free to join our Discord. And we got rules, but they're basic rules most people follow anyways. So join the Discord, follow the rules, and if you want a citizen role so you can venture and post in all the other rooms in our Discord, all you got to do is once you join Discord, after a few minutes of cooldown, is simply go into general. It's the only room you'll have access to at the beginning. And just give us some sort of friendly greeting. Hi, hello, howdy, what's up? Or just say, hey, I would like a citizen role. Do that, and one of the admins and myself will grant you a citizen role for our Discord. But I do have a small, teeny tiny pet peeve. Please post in the correct room. Because we have a few rooms, and each room is a little something different. So be sure and post in the correct room. I hope you all have a great week ahead. And until next time, from me to each and every one of you cowgirls, cowboys, cowpokes out there, as always, thanks for watching.